House of Influencers.
Did you become a kickboxer just so you could fight legally? Because you liked fighting, or?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. From the beginning of on, I didn't know what kickboxing was. So I was just with my cousin walking by a famous, in that time, was a famous kickboxing school called Chakuriki. And we walk by and we hear some real noises. And then we look inside, small window, and then we saw guys yelling, kicking on bags, and that kind of stuff. So that was for us like excited. So we went in and asked the trainer how you call it, for a free lesson. And then he said, okay, it's cool, let's try. And from that moment on, I was sold. Yeah, man. I found what I want to do and what I love to do. So then that was the age of 16.
So you started at the age of 16
Yeah.
with the kickboxing?
Yeah.
I've heard there are different fighting styles in kickboxing. What styles are there and what do you do?
In the beginning, that was more like Muay Thai. That was, especially with clinching, with elbows. But in Holland, elbows, weren't allowed that much. So I fought a lot with elbows, more outside of Holland. Now, these days, you got more like really kickboxing. They call it K1 system. That's more like when you box a lot, that are more points. And when you go to Asia and you do the Muay Thai, or in Thailand you do the Muay Thai, that's different. Then the other kicks, more points. So, and now I create my own style, and that's like, I can give it a name, but I create my own style in K1 system and the Muay Thai system. So that's my style, and people love that kind of style because I kick also a lot, and I know how to clinch. So that's why.
Do you still use elbows? In your next fight? Is it a fight?
No, my next fight is going to be on K1 system. That's the other system what I talked about. It's more like kickboxing. You can clinch, you can use the elbows, but you can use the knees to the head to damage your opponent. But for the last two fights, I'm not going to fight in full Muay Thai. I did that a lot in the past, in my younger years. But for now, it's like I'm confident and feel pretty much better in the K1 system. So for me, it's better to do that right now, because if I got cut open right now, it's for my work, like a trainer, it's bad.
So with elbows and knees, you can more cut open?
With the elbows especially.
It's harder.
Yeah, it's harder. It's a different kind of style you're gonna fight, and it's a different kind of fight game you have. So I prefer at this moment, because it's almost the end of my career, the K1 system, because the other one is brutal. Yeah. It's more cuts, more blood, more excited for the fans especially, but it's brutal. Yeah.
Follow The Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.